And of course, it doesn't want to work. And there we are. Okay. New stream, new night, Tales from the Spike. Welcome. I am Jingo the Fool, and we have a new game and a new crew for you tonight. They are standing by, so I am eager to get to it. I hope you are too. Let's beam on over next door and get this going. Oh, come on. I see that it is not going to cooperate with me. Okay, there they are. There we are. All right. One moment.
Game.
Good evening, folks.
Hmm?
Say good evening, folks. Can y'all hear me?
Howdy.
Yeah.
Loud and clear.
Oh, welcome. I'm good to be getting started. Looks like we are still
Down a Ted.
down a Ted. I will make one more effort to see if I've gotten any indication of absence from him. I have not up to now.
Can I use him for biohacker material if he doesn't show up?
Genetic experimentation.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, Ted, your character has an extra eye.
You said you wanted the eyes of an eagle. The beak and the feathers are free.
Sorry that it's also on your left buttock.
Yeah, give him an opposable thumb on his butt.
That might be handy.
Oh, God.
Be handy to scratch with.
I can see where this is going. Dan, you
One way you gotta
will
reach around.
find in the Tales from the Spike chat a Dan link for your camera that you can, ease
Okay.
right in on. Oh.
Okay, this watching
Also-
the stream with the cameras is driving me batty because it's just
I
like
would
a
tell-
bad subtitled Japanese movie.
I would tell you not to do that.
Yeah,
But
I'll pause it. There we go.
yes. Or just minimize it so you can make. Well, you probably don't even want to listen to it because that'll drive you nuts.
It's totally, yeah, I don't have the audio.
Anyways, let's see. Let me.
Okay, I'm on.
You're on. All right. Remember to click start when you.
Okay. There we go.
There you go. Now you're on. All right. First off, let's see. I guess we are going to, for now, we'll
There we go.
close Ted's camera link and get back to him. You guys all dwell upon ABSALOM Station, the shining jewel of the PACT Worlds, which is the ruling government that governs a number of different worlds in what they call the PACT Worlds system. ABSALOM is a city-sized space station consisting of several parts. It has the ring where most of the space traffic is, and the spokes where a lot of your suburban and worker class people live. You have the dome where all of the parks and skyscrapers and where the ultra wealthy live. And then at the bottom of the station, you have the spike. And the spike is where all of the subterranean machinery, all of the industry, and all of the poor people of the world, or at least of the ABSALOM Station, dwell. This is where you guys live.
It's where the interesting stuff happens.
It's where the interesting stuff happens. And we're going to start off. You guys do not yet know each other, but I'm going to start with Dan. Describe
Yes.
your character, pronounce their name, and tell me a little bit about them. If
Gigo,
nothing else, just what they can do.
Geigo, and she's just a It's just an android, kind of androgynous, pale blue skin, little electric lines on it, like most androids.
Mute your mic in the video app because you're double audio.
Okay, so which mic do I turn off?
The one in the Video Ninja.
Okay. How's this?
Much better.
I'll remember to do that next time.
Yeah. Well, I should have sent out a link that auto-muted it, but I was lazy, so that's on me.
So, yeah, it's just wearing kind of generic poor armor. It's not bothering with fashion. Just wearing that skin suit, the bare model skin suit. Not really worrying about the fashion of it.
And you work for somebody by the name of Fly By Night. He's they are an agender android that styled themselves to kind of look like a knight, and they run the Fly By Night detective agency, of which you're an employee, and of which our next player, Rosk, a Vesk soldier, is also an employee of the Fly By Night security agency. And you are a hit and run specialist, are you not?
I am a hit and run, yes, with one big gun. And a knife at hand.
And
just one big giant lizard. You guys.
Very nice. Prad Bit, obviously an alias. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Tell me about yourself a little bit.
My dad is one of the bigger fixers down here on the Spike. I run errands, take care of business for Dad. I'm kind of a specialist, good at things.
Good at things. Wow. Matt, I don't know what your camera did, but you just went totally digital.
Me?
You went totally psychedelic.
It's like, wow. It's actually kind of cool. If you were playing an Android, that would be badass.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
I see myself. Yeah,
That's
that's
what you
weird.
need to be doing, Dan.
Yes.
Well, that's before I plugged in a ground line. I gave it on Wi-Fi.
Anyways, Herbal Bodywinkle, you're a biohacker. Tell me about yourself.
Hi, my name's Herbie Bodywinkle, and I was run out of the practice of genetic engineering. They just didn't like me. I don't know if it was whatever, but so I got relegated down here with the drags and just kind of, doing my practice, what I can, and one day I will get back to the top.
All right. Let's start. And Matt, I know we discussed something with your character earlier that had happened, but I'm going to rewind. That has not happened. What is going to happen is you're going to show up for your assignment at the Fly-By Night Security Agency, and you're going to be introduced to your new partner, Gigo. Geigo? Geigo. Geigo.
Yeah, gotta go garbage in, garbage out.
Yes. And you are to be given an assignment.
Picking up the track?
Well, no. We had another operative team guarding Storage Bay 44 Alpha. And they have not reported in. So what I'm going to need from you guys is to go down there, have a look around, see if you can find the unreported team, and report back to me, right?
Sounds like a plan.
And of course, you're talking to Fly By Night themselves. It's kind of a I would say they kind of look like Rom, the Space Knight, with wings on their head. Kind of cheesy. He's kind of a. If androids could be sleazy, he's sleazy. But he'll say, give you an address, send it off to your communicators, and say, all right, off you go. Report back when you can.
Okay.
Meanwhile, Prad, you get an assignment from Dad that he has heard about something valuable in the underground, supposedly coming in, and that it has been delivered to storage bay 44A. We don't know what it is, but once you go scope it out, determine if it has value and if we need to make acquisition arrangements on it.
Will do.
Try to keep on the down low, but use your best judgment. Herbie, is it Herbie or Herbal?
Oh, good question.
Because on Fantasy Grounds it was spelled Herbal. That's why I have it Herbal here, but I can change that.
I like Herbie, actually.
All right, then I will edit that. I can't edit it now, but I will edit
That's fine. So, yeah.
So, Herbie,
Yes.
let me have a look at you here.
Does this voice bother you at all?
Nope, not at all.
How about this one?
No. It's not squeaky enough to be a gnome.
That's not? Oh, I can fix that.
There, how about that? How about that?
That's perfect.
Now you sound like Alvin.
Well, that was supposed to be Alvin. How about right there?
Da-na-na.
I'm gonna sing you a song. It's gonna be glorious. Okay, sorry. Okay, so yes. Herbie's
Anyways,
here. Herbie's ready to cure all your needs and wants. If you want a third thumb, I'll give you
this
it.
is what happened with Herbie. Herbie was part of a research team at a prestigious firm up in the dome, in the bubble, the eye. He was up and coming, and then he decided to that one night him and a female gnome compatriot would try an untested substance, and something happened, and neither one of you want to discuss it, but it brought you before the ethics board and got you fired.
They were wrong. They didn't know what they were talking about or what I was doing. They just were misinformed.
Anyways, so out of a job, out of money, you pack up your meager belongings and you find yourself in the Spike, and you're like, you've been homeless for a few days, your clothes are kind of scruffy, you're down to your last few crunchy sticks or whatever it is you've been eating, and you're just kind of cruising along, and you find yourself in kind of a warehousing area where they rent storage bays or put shipments that come in that need to be stored before they're distributed, or sometimes shipments that are under quarantine or whatever. Just an area where, lots
Can you guys hear me?
Yes,
Yeah.
we can. I saw you lost your camera.
So I'm basically living out of a self-storage unit for the most part.
Probably, you're down to one more night in a tube hotel. I don't know how many credits you have left, but you're just wandering around, kind of still trying to figure out your way, and I'm going to share with you guys.
I got 1,000 credits. At least that's what the sheet says.
Oh, you did. You haven't bought any of your equipment yet.
Yeah, I did.
Did you?
Oh, I might not have deducted the cost.
You should not have 1,000 credits if you bought equipment.
Yeah, so I'll figure that out because I put the cost on there, so I just need to do the math and deduct it. Like a location, I put down the cost of what it was. Oh, trusty
Shit.
calculator.
Alright, I don't know why, but suddenly I'm bleeding frames really bad.
Hmm.
Damn Cox Internet.
Yeah, I don't know. Let's hope that stops.
I can still hear clearly, but yeah, it is getting jumpy.
Hmm.
Keep an eye on that. I don't know what caused that, but hopefully it won't continue. Alright. I'm going to share a map. I did share a map.
Yeah.
You guys got that. What I'm going to do is, of course, switch this over to another view so that I can then
Good.
Alright, nope, that's not what we want. Bear with me a moment.
Did you say bear?
Yeah, something like that. There we go. There. If you scroll out on that map, you'll see a large area. Let me, first person that's going to arrive in the area is going to be Prad. Prad, let me describe a little bit of what you see here. Of course, the gray area in the center is obviously the roadway.
Oh.
With the white tan areas being like a raised curb and like a walking area. The gray squares appear to be some sort of machinery, perhaps powering or pumping air to the buildings. These buildings that appear to be some sort of machinery that helps the station slash city run. This area is about 3 feet above the roadway. This is about 15 feet above the roadway. This is about 25 feet above the roadway. This is about 35 feet above the roadway. These black things are machinery, pipes, columns, conduits, whatever, that run all the way to the ceiling about 80 feet up. Right here at the east end of the map, let me move it over here on the player's view, is Storage Bay 44A. Let's see. Did we lose Paul off the table as well? Did we lose him altogether? Looks like we did. Wow. All right. Then we will go with this. Geigo and Rosk and Geigo01. You guys. Oh, I need to, let's see. Can't add them from here. I have to add them from the other side. All right. Rosk. And Gigo01. And Gigo. You guys, you get off the bus or whatever local transit because this road that runs north and south continues to run, north and south for a long way. And there is, even though I don't have tokens on the map, there's traffic here. There's people walking by, people riding by on small transports, big, heavy transports lumbering by and such. And Rosk and Geigo, I will have you make perception rolls. Matt, you'll find perception on the skills tab.
And I'm back, Rob, just as a heads up.
Okay, cool. We will get back to you in a moment. Okay.
Perception. Nope. What was that? Perception. Okay, there it is. Nope. Just messed with my thing. Okay. So where do I click?
All right. Look at your skill
Let's
list.
try. Yeah.
And see where it says total. Even if there's nothing on that, where it says total, click that.
Oh, that's it. Okay. There we go. So totals.
Ross discovered a leftover piece of bacon stuck under one of his claws, and he's examining it. But Geigo, this is what you see. Over there by the door to Hangar Bay 4. Let me get them on the map here. You see some figures over there.
They look like the team that the boss described to us.
They do not. Let me share a picture of them with you. They look like that. And they're kind of all standing there in front of the door, conferring with each other. They don't have weapons out brandishing them or being menacing, but yes, it looks like space goblins.
Joy.
They're standing around this door, and you can see, other people that, nobody's going down in that direction because it's, just, there's no reason to go down there. And, nobody seems to notice what's going on. Traffic kind of moves past you. And I take it you guys are, at the very least, going to move up on the sidewalk. Geigo, you going to point it out to Rosk?
I'll point out to Rosk and tell him he might be ready for trouble.
No.
So I prepare myself.
No, goblins are goblins, but it's not illegal to be a goblin. And
I'm not worried about
there are goblins in residence on ABSALOM Station. Most of them dwell far below here. So
Well, I
while
was just
it's
thinking
not
because
uncommon to see goblins, while it's not, something you never see, it is something uncommon the higher up you go.
We'll be ready to talk. Be ready to be civil. We're still in a station, but be ready for trouble. It's goblins.
Will do.
Are tokens locked, or are we just free
No,
moving?
Tokens are unlocked. You guys can walk down there if you want.
Yeah, we're gonna walk on down. I'll keep a few paces behind my robot.
One of them will turn around and say, "You, Rocket Girl, buzz off." And take your pal Toto too. We got business here. And you can see while he's doing it, there's one of them, and he's got these big oversized like googly goggles. I don't know if you guys have ever seen Trailer Park Boys.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know who Bubbles is? There's a goblin that looks like Bubbles, and he's got a data pad, and he's standing in front of the what looks like the security pad for this airlock. And
Well, as much as I'd like to accommodate you, we are actually here to secure that door.
all right, hold that thought, because now I'm going to circle back around to Paul, because we should have put him in position first.
I'm just trying to get my camera started.
All right, no worry. All right, you were, I don't know if you can saw the map that I shared and heard the descriptions that I made, but I can go over them again if you like.
Could you go over it? Because I didn't. Are we looking at the Fusion Queen map?
No.
No. Okay. Then
No.
no, I don't know what map we're on either.
Oh, you're not on a map yet. That's why.
Ah.
Oh, you're maybe on the Fusion Queen map. That's why. This is the map we're on.
Okay.
If you scroll out, you'll see it's a big intersection.
Oh yeah.
North-south is a major thoroughfare. You know, a road, transports, big and small, and some pedestrian or smaller traffic moves along the north and south and even to the west. To the east, it goes down and ends at a door, which is Storage Bay 44 Alpha. The tan structures, this part of it is like sidewalk area and is about 3 feet up off the road. Easy to step down onto the road or up off of the road from it. This is about 15 feet higher. That's 25 feet high. That's 35 feet high. The roof is at 80 feet. This is machinery of some sort that probably helps, run the station. And the black things up here are shafts, conduits, pipes, whatever, that run floor to ceiling. And all of these structures are probably, part of the function of the station.
Okay.
That door down there to the east is the storage bay that you were sent to investigate. Now, you would have been here well before everybody else to investigate. Do you want to set up and watch, or would you have investigated the door first?
Well, there's a whole bunch of goblins in front of the door, right?
When
Would I
you
be
when you got here, you would have gotten here before the goblins. So we're going back a little bit.
Oh, okay. Yeah, then I would have definitely investigated the door first.
Make me an engineering or computers roll.
Let me see. They're both the same.
This is and in what's the word for it? A bio-encrypted lock. You're going to need either the person that encrypted the lock or a key to unlock it. Other than that, it's not going to be hacked. So you will probably have to wait for somebody that can unlock it to show up.
Okay. Then I will make myself scarce and probably hide behind something. And
Where would you like to hide?
each square is what, 5 feet, 10 feet?
The squares in the road are actually 10 feet.
Yeah.
Drake,
Then
thank you for
these
the subscription.
the gray things to the south near the door.
These things,
No, yeah, but on the other side.
they're like about 8 feet high. They kind of look like air conditioning or air pump units of some sort, and they hum. And there's a pipe that connects each one to the building. But they will definitely provide cover if you wanted to hide behind one.
Yeah, I'll hide.
Or climbing up on the building at any point would also give you a great vantage point and cover.
Okay, what now? All right, let me see. I'll get a pointer. Let's see. That thing there. What is it?
That's those black things are shafts that run floor to ceiling.
Okay, so
You can hide behind it. You can't get on top of it.
yeah, okay, so I'll hide behind it because
All
that's
right.
off the ground. That's what about 20 feet off the ground.
The first tier is 15 feet off the ground.
Okay, and
The
then the second
second
one.
tier is 25 feet off the ground. So
Okay,
that's
yes,
like a 10-foot drop and then a 15-foot drop, or less if
okay,
you drop onto one of those squares. But it wouldn't be hard to get from up there down to the floor level.
okay, yeah. So I'll just hide behind that thing up there.
And actually, there's like a lip on each of these. So you could be like crouched down behind the lip watching if you wanted to.
Okay. Well, the place that gives me the most hiding spot, you know.
You'll be pretty much hidden there unless you
Okay.
want to. And it's a great vantage point of the area. And you'll be there lurking when you see a squad of goblins show up and they start messing with it. And they're standing there for a couple of minutes and, you know, somebody else comes up and starts confronting them. Make me a perception roll.
Not my strength. Nope. I didn't see any of that. Look, I got a booger on my shoe. I got
Herbie.
distracted by this beautiful pigeon across the way.
Herbie,
Yes,
you
sir.
had heard about a potential job interview, but it was like quite a ways away from, you know, where you were. So you scrounged up the last of your change and you rented a Segway to get you there in time. And you're on the way, and you're on the way, and well before you get there, the Segway dies and it strands you
Son of a
this,
gun.
in this industrial area. And make me a perception roll, Herbie. You'll find it on your skill page.
I'm the only one with perception. I'm worried.
The perception. Do I double click it, or how do I drag
Click
it
on total.
on total?
Or you can click and drag it into the chat if you'd rather do that.
There we go.
16. Not bad.
16.
All right. I will push the map to you. You're right there.
Okay.
Out here is the road. There's all kinds of traffic whizzing by and people walking by, and there are people walking by on the sidewalks. And you notice over there, in the other direction, there's a gang of little short guys like you, wearing big bubble helmets, and they appear to be talking to, well, an odd group. It looks like there's a robot there and a little android and this big lizard, and he's got this great big gun on his shoulder.
Interesting. What are they doing? Are they just over there just hanging out, or
Give me a sense motive check.
sense motive? Ooh.
All right. You got a 10, which is, you know, a basic success in my book. You get the idea that the goblins are a little bit agitated, and a couple of them are like, you know, have rested their hands on the junky looking guns that they all seem to carry. And, all right. Now, we're going to quickly cut back to Geigo. Geigo, what were you saying to them about being security?
Oh, we're actually the contracted security for this door, so you might want to make yourselves a little scarce.
You got any ID?
Actually, yes, we do. We do have security badges, right, from the company.
You do have
Do we?
company badges.
Okay, I'm going to produce a badge and tell them, Fly by Night Security, we're contracted for this door. If you mess with us, you mess with station security as well.
He'll squint at it from where he's at and say, where'd you buy that?
You're really going to do this? Then we'll have to call, because we will comlink system security before we actually start any trouble. But you will have police coming.
Brother, this is a spike. Who are you kidding? And he's like, you know what? I've had enough of your lip there, android boy, girl, whatever you are. And Herbie, you see this. The one guy that's kind of standing out away from the rest goes to pull out his big bad laser gun, and I will take initiative rolls from everybody in this.
Which
Cue up
one's
some
initiative?
blaster battle music.
Which one's initiative?
On the front.
On the front page, right in the middle.
Front page, right in the middle.
Where? Oh, there it is.
Same name as strength.
Oh,
Yeah, you'll get used to where it's, oh, nice roll. All right.
Yeah, not bad.
You're just new to it, man. You'll get it. It's pretty straightforward.
it's a little different than Savage Worlds.
Yeah, Savage Worlds is different.
Did I actually roll initiative?
I do not see your initiative roll.
Nope.
There we
Okay.
go. And
Oh,
well,
ooh.
Herbie, you were going to be first, but Ross
No!
upstaged you.
Oh God, no. Okay.
Ross,
I had an idea, but oh well.
I'm gonna.
Ross, make me a sense motive check and don't roll under a 10.
Why am I
It's a skill.
sensitive motive? There it is.
And of
No,
course
that's
you
not gonna be good.
He's like, look, he's petting his gun.
Oh, I forgot to roll,
Well,
I forgot to roll
no.
initiative for my robot.
I'm
He
enjoying this bacon
he-
sandwiches on my claw.
He pulled the gun out and pointed it at you. So
Good.
that's obvious that this roll was for something else. And no, he didn't make it. But yeah, actually, he didn't pull it out and point it at you. He pulled it out and pointed at Geigo. And this laser looks like it's made out of spare microwave parts, old bubble gum, maybe, a piece of toaster, and God knows what. And none of their lasers look the same. They all look like, they built it from things you find in your kitchen drawer. And they look about as reliable. Anyways, Rosk, what do you want to do?
Not quite sure. Can I hold back my action?
All right, this is how it works in Starfinder.
Yes, I just want to know.
If you choose not to act, you're doing what is called taking a delay. And at the end of anybody's turn, you can come off of delay. However, when you do, that is your new place in the initiative order, and you stay there.
That's fine.
So just so you understand. All right, so you're waiting to see what happens.
Yes.
If I get shot, I'm shooting you.
Herbie,
And I'm gonna enjoy it.
it looks like some shit's about to go down. This goblin just drew on this lizard and this android, and the lizard kind of just looked down at him and flicked his tongue out a couple of times, and with his inscrutable, unemotional lizard face.
I rolled my eyes.
What would Herbie do?
Well, goblins are natural enemies of gnomes.
Oh Jesus! So much for that idea.
Or at least they were in D&D, but this isn't D&D, so you can play that as you will.
Let's see how friendly the space gnomes are, or the space goblins are. So, hey, anybody got a jump start for my Segway over here? You guys look like you got nothing going on, and I could use some help over here. Anybody?
You hear Zapperator 13, who appears to be in charge, turn to the one Zapperator 2 right behind him. And if you want to know which ones these are, if you have your mouse
I got
over them, you'll get the tooltip.
Yep.
He's like, hey, you see that guy over there? Go see if he's got any money. All right, what are you going to do?
Oh shit! It didn't quite go the way I wanted.
And that other goblin looks over at you and he puts his hand on his Zapperator. Well, you still have your action. Monologuing is free.
Okay. Oh boy. Let's see. Oh god. I'm looking at my skills here. I'm trying to think
He
what I
is a
can do.
long way off.
Yeah. So what's my movement rate on
Your speed is 20. You can move 4 squares. 8 if you run. Or that.
Do I still have? Is that if I move all squares, that's all my actions for the turn? Or can I move in action?
If you want to straight up run, you can move up to 4 times your movement rate, but it leaves you flat-footed at the end,
Okay.
which is basically a -2 to your armor class. But you can full move and move 8 squares. And yeah, that would preclude you getting any other action this round.
Okay. I'm gonna kind of go towards him a little bit. If he's coming to meet me, I'm gonna kind of meet him, thinking, "Oh, hey, you want some money? I can't run from you. I got short little gnome legs, so."
Well, he's got short little goblin legs.
So I'm going to see 1, 2, 3. I'm just going to move the gap to right there. And there's no. What are these things right here to the? Like it looks like the little. I hate to say the symbol of it, but like right. What is that symbol right there?
I'm going to say that that's probably a lamp post of some sort.
Okay.
They're lamp posts. That's just the post, and those are the lamps coming off the post. I know what they look like, but I don't think they're supposed to.
Okay. I'm going to move up a little bit. Definitely close the gap a little bit, and then I have a thought, but I don't know how it's going to work. So.
Well, if you want, you can just pass your turn. Nothing has really actually gone down yet.
Yeah, that's it for me. I'm good. Do I combat tracker?
Yeah, and just
in my turn.
Yep.
Is it the little turn complete?
Little
there we
arrow
go.
down. Yep.
Gotcha.
Space Goblins Operator 10. Man, these guys are fast.
Uh-oh.
Does Giga01 get reactions? Do you know?
Yes, I think
All
so.
right. Because this space goblin is going to pull out his dog slicer, and now let me explain the way this works in Starfinder is every square around you is a threatened square. Once you move into a threatened square like that, you can't move again without provoking an attack of opportunity, even if it's to another square adjacent to the enemy.
Okay.
And so when he moves from there to there, it provokes an attack of opportunity from your android, from your robot. And he may take that now.
And he's rolling like he did last time, which is nothing. Remember, last time he didn't roll higher than a 7. So.
And this goblin slashes at you with what basically looks like a prison shiv. A sharpened piece of metal. And he misses. Space Goblins Operator 12.
Is it okay if I can step in?
You want to come off your hold now?
Yeah.
Okay. Then we will do this.
My robot's still showing his damage from last time.
Oh, well, you can go ahead and remove that if you want. You should be able to. Let's see, Roscas.
Get a corner to number 10.
Okay. Go ahead and take your turn then, and you will be at 14 in the initiative roll.
I'm gonna take a shot at the goblin, number 10.
Okay. What you can do is
Ability.
on your action tab.
Action.
It's like the fifth one down. You see your attack roll, and there's a +5. You can grab that +5 and drag it right onto the map. Onto. Oh, hold on. Let me back that up. I didn't realize you're attacking number 10. If you're going to shoot him, you will provoke an attack of opportunity from him for using a ranged weapon in melee range. The same works with spells in Starfinder. If you're next to somebody and you cast a spell, it will provoke an attack of opportunity. There's lots of ways to get shanked in this game. And so you can choose to shoot him anyways and take the attack of opportunity, or stab him with your knife.
I'm just gonna shoot him. I'll take.
You'll go ahead and shoot him anyways?
Yeah.
Alright, you hit him. He will slash at you with his knife. Let me do that real quick. He's not very good with it. And he misses. Go ahead and the same way you rolled the hit, you can drop the damage right on his token. Alright. And basically this little goblin, you point your laser almost straight down on him, and this bright flash of light comes out. And when the light subsides, there's like this little ashy silhouette of a goblin with a bubble helmet on the top that kind of collapses into ash with the bubble helmet still sitting on the top. That goblin is dead.
Weesh.
Poof. They burn so nicely.
When it disintegrates, it disintegrates.
All right. Sorry, I fucked things up here. There we go. All right. Zapparator 12, who you interrupted, gets his turn now. He is down here. He turned to look at the guy that said, go see if he has any money, and pointed in that direction. Let's see. That's too far. He can get to about there, and he will take out his junk laser. What's the range on that bad boy? It doesn't say. I'm going to say 20. So, all right. Now, the range penalties work in Starfinder is this. My pistol has a range of 20. Out to 20, it takes no penalty. From 21 to 40, it takes a -2. From 41 to 60, it takes a -4, and so on and so forth, all the way out to -10. So this one is in the 61 to 80 range, so he has a -6 chance to hit you at this range with his unstable laser.
Who's he shooting?
You.
Me? He was supposed to come see if I had money, and he's shooting at me now?
No, he's not shooting at you. Another guy's shooting at you.
Oh. Oh.
You're a big,
Oh.
colorful target.
Yeah, god damn it. Don't attack me. What are you doing?
And he misses. He's a goblin. You didn't
I'm gonna-
expect a crack shot, did you?
Can I taunt him like, you suck? Or hold on.
Yeah, you can
You
say whatever
suck.
you want.
You horrible goblins, you all suck.
Brad, you've seen the goblins just started some shit with some people. They look like security guards.
I'm gonna hold my action.
Fair enough.
I'm not gonna interject unless the security guards look like they're gonna have a hard time with it. They've already killed one. They should be able to clear the rest of them. So yeah, I'll just hold my action.
All right, guy go. Zapperator 13 is going to draw down on you. He's going to take a -2 for partial cover because your buddy is blocking him. Uh-oh.
Oh.
But
Oh, he
the
actually
junk
hit.
laser hit. Burn a
Ow.
little hole in your shoulder. Zzz. Actually left a scorch mark. Because that only
Turn off your
took
pain sensor.
that only took stamina, not hit points. Geigo, your turn. Yeah, it's definitely hostile now.
Get out from behind cover and then shoot at Zapperator 13. I will draw my little pulse caster and say, we asked you to do this nice way. Now we have to do it the hard way. Actually hit something.
It seems to plateau at around 900 frames dropped and then it stopped, so I don't know what we did. But I'm not worried about it too much.
1 damage. Woohoo! I rock.
Welcome to first level Starfinder.
Yep.
Now, your robot gets either a move or an action, but not both on his turn. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
So he's going to move up here into
Does
melee.
he have a ranged weapon?
No, because I had the choice between the extra armor or ranged weapon, a club. So I chose a club and he's got just he's blown right now.
So go ahead.
Later
and
on,
move
I'll
him.
add extra
Go
armor
ahead and
range.
move him,
Move him right up there.
and that'll end his turn.
He'll just go instructions, kill. Just to be
Exterminate.
Yes, seek, locate,
Space Goblin
exterminate.
Operator 11 says, "Oh look, spare parts." And he sticks a dog slicer shiv into your robot
Oh,
and starts prying up one of the panels. Oh, look,
Ouch.
parts inside! Yeah!
Spare parts.
Space Goblin's Operator 2 he's gonna run, full on run. He's coming.
don't have
for,
the damage absorption built into this character.
Oh, do you have damage? Do you have
That's why I don't have range. That's why I don't have a gun because we had the choice between the ranged weapon and the
Oh, what is his damage resistance?
1.
All right, then reduce his wound by 1. I'll have to learn how to code that. Let's see.
I'll keep track of it for now.
That goblin took off running. Herbie, he's coming for your lunch money. Herbie, there's a goblin. One kind of stepped towards you and stopped and took a shot. There's another one. He's full on running at you, and he's got this. Looks like a sharpened spoon in his hand.
A sharpened spoon.
Yep.
Wow.
Goblins will be goblins.
Yeah, he's gonna gouge my eyes out. I'm gonna try. Let's see here. Oh God, what can I? I'm gonna just, for the hell of it, I'm gonna try to intimidate him. Is it my turn? Yeah.
It is your turn.
I'm gonna say, look, yeah. So
Look here, you little spoon-toting goblin ugly mother. You come at me any further with that spoon, I'm going to use it and gouge your eyes out. You better step off.
Make me an intimidation check.
What do I do? The total.
Oh, I saw it roll off that 15.
I know. I'm like, oh man. That didn't.
How
that
can you
probably-
be? How can you be intimidating when you're a fucking gnome? Really?
Hey,
Sorry.
but he's the same size as me, so you never know.
Okay.
I'm gonna burn a Benny. No, just kidding. What's he say? Anything? He's just like,
He's gonna say, stop and say, knock knock.
knock knock. Okay. So I get 4. Let's see
Yep.
here. Let's
Get 4.
like, if I don't load up my needler with regular shots per se.
You can use it darts. You can shoot darts out of it for a D4.
Okay.
Now,
Okay.
I am going to do this to you, though. You tried an intimidation. I'm going to make that count as your move action, not your action. So if
That's
you
fine.
want to move, you'll have to give up your action to do that.
No, he's coming at me with a spoon. I don't want him any closer than I have to be. So, so how do I? What do I
determine
do?
range. You can control left click him, and that will
Oh,
target
control
him.
left click. Okay.
I
Oh,
believe
there we
so,
go.
Yeah, and that'll give you a little range to let you know. Now you're using a needler. Let's look at your needler here and see.
So it's 35 feet. Okay.
Is 35
Needler has a
feet
range
the
of-
range?
Yeah, 35 is the range of that. The range of the needler is 40.
Then you have no penalty. You now that you have him targeted, you can just drop that attack roll in the chat or just click on it.
Ooh.
You
And that has
fire.
a F. No, what's the F attack? Is that 2 or?
What do you mean?
Well, on my sheet I have attack/F attack.
Full
Or
attack.
Full attack.
If you decide not to do
Oh.
anything else in a round, you can have 2 shots with that weapon, but you make them at -4 each.
Okay, so that's what the -4s are. Okay.
That's what the -4s are, yes.
Okay.
Everybody gets the full attack option. You're just going to really suck at it at first level.
Okay, let me adjust my. Okay. Okay, so 1 shot. That's it. That's all I can do. So next.
Rosk. You just burnt a goblin into a greasy stain.
I was thinking about moving and then striking goblin number 2. So, wait, so how far? I
Just
am gonna
grab your
go.
token and drag it. It'll allow you to plot a move, and then I'll approve it.
Move it to there. And then aim my gun directly at goblin number 2.
Okay. You hit goblin number 2.
Now the damage.
Holy macaroni. Wow, you're our MVP.
Yes.
Alright.
Vesks are kind of
And
handy.
Herbie, you could have sworn for a second when he lit that laser up that oh no, it's not a laser beam. It does electricity and fire. It's a plasma beam. When it hit him in the back, you thought you could see his skeleton for a second, but it
I can only
didn't.
imagine.
It didn't kill him. Space Goblins Operator 12 turns and says, "Oh yeah, well, I see how you like it." And he fires you up with his junk laser for 3 points of fire damage. Prad. Still not sure. One goblin's down, but it doesn't look like It looks like the goblins outnumber these guys. You know.
Well, I will finish off, or at least try a trick attack on 12. So let's see. What's these guys CR?
For a trick attack,
Well, it's 20 plus their CR is what the number I need to reach.
their CR is less than 1, so I'm going to say your CR is 20.
Okay. So and that would be on stealth, I do believe.
Yes, so all you need to do is get a 20 or better on your stealth, and you can.
Oh, it rolled off that 17. Son of a bitch. Okay, so
Alright,
that.
so it won't be a trick attack, but you can still take your shot.
Okay. And it shouldn't be a penalty because I'm using a rifle, hunting rifle.
What's the range on it?
90.
Who are you shooting at?
This guy here.
He's
12.
50. He's only 50.
Yeah.
So yeah, he's nope, no range penalty. Shoot him.
Wait, where's my weapons?
Is Prad like up on a grassy knoll somewhere?
He's up
Yeah.
on,
He's up on one of
building,
these
right there.
buildings.
and I missed. So yeah, I'm batting 1,000.
He was here on a stakeout.
Is there, not that I want to split hairs, but is there any benefit to being elevated to have a higher ground, like a plus for
No.
having a
not-
better position? No,
not,
okay.
Not really. He only had the advantage of a better position because he arrived at the place early and chose it.
Okay. Yeah, I was just curious if like position mattered or not in terms of
Sometimes I will give bonuses for flanking. I frequently give bonuses and penalties for cover. In a firefight, it is always wise to grab cover if it is available. And
Okay.
bear in mind in a firefight that being prone is cover. It's the first thing they teach infantry is when you hear bullets coming your way, grab some real estate. But that was Prad's turn. Oh, that's right. I cannot do that from here.
Yeah,
You cannot get there from here.
There's a goblin.
Zapparator 13 has that dumb robot in his face. Dumb robot. Get out of here, dumb robot. So, let's see what he can do here.
By the way, the robot looks like an Atlantis Star Empire armor suit. It's just painted blue and white instead of green.
Okay.
It's
just
literally a
got
stolen security bot.
I just got an email from Ted. Sorry about missing game tonight.
Alright, no worries. No worries. I know he's got some things going on, and I have a firm policy in my games that life comes first. If you have something that's not the game that comes up or whatever, don't put the game before your family, before your life. There will be another game. Meanwhile, let's see. This other guy, Zapparator 13, saw that Zapparator 11 had started prying open a panel on your robot. And he gets in on the action, and they pop one panel completely off, and the other one looks like he's about to reach his hand inside your robot and start pulling things out.
Oops.
Geigo, your turn.
We're here to get a clear shot. And I'm going to shoot Zapparator, 13 again. I shall. You things always got to make things complicated for me. And I'm going to miss.
Oh, man, and I had my Wilhelm scream all queued up.
I only do a D4. I wouldn't have killed him anyway.
It's a goblin. You might have. Geigo 01.
The robot's just going to whir and click and burn. Its eyes are going to go a little red, and it's going to drop a big heavy hand on top of this thing that's been reinforced with steel. That's its club. And miss again, because I can't hit
The
things.
goblin jumps to the side.
Tricky. Oh, ah.
Goblin number 11 reaches his dog slicer inside your robot and starts rooting around.
I
But
missed this
hasn't
time.
had any effect yet. He hasn't hit anything vital. Goblin's operator number 2. Oh. He's coming for your lunch money. Oh, saw it roll off that 14, and he's going to miss too. Herbie.
Oh wow, he
is-
closed the distance.
Yes, goblins are fast.
All right. Do I get any bonuses for like him being in my face? With actually, if I shoot him, he's gonna get a attack of opportunity, isn't he?
That
Correct.
is correct. Do you have a melee weapon?
I do, but it's gonna. How
Now.
many turns?
Now, this is what you can do. As a move action, you can take a 5-foot guarded step that allows you to move 5 feet without provoking attacks of opportunity from one target, which means had there been
You're cutting
another-
out.
if there had been another goblin in this square and you decided to do a 5-foot guarded step, you could only guarded step away from one of them.
Okay.
One of them would still get an attack of opportunity, but since you only have one opponent, you could indeed take a 5-foot step away from him and shoot him.
So in theory, then I can move like right there.
Right there as a guarded step, and that's your move action.
Okay, and then I can go.
Then you can shoot him. Yeah.
Boom. Okay.
Eat darts, sucker.
Whack! All right.
Ha ha! Take that, you little goblin bastard.
And it, pops right through his helmet and into his eye, and he'll kind of like claw at his helmet for a second and then fall over dead.
Okay. Sorry, I'm kind of enjoying this.
Meanwhile, you guys, Paul, what kind of sniper rifle is Prad's? Is it a projectile weapon? Is it a laser? Is it something else?
No, it's a hunting rifle.
Okay, so you guys definitely heard a projectile
You heard a crack of a gun.
weapon fire from somewhere. It wasn't a goblin's operator, and it wasn't any of the people down on the street. You missed, so they didn't see where the shot came from or went. But all right, Herbie did his thing, dropped himself a goblin, got his first kill. Well, his first deliberate kill.
You do, yeah.
Rusk.
I'm
My
gonna
first
move.
legitimate, yeah.
All right, I'm gonna move and then attack. There. And attack number 12.
Oh. Okay. Shoot him. Shoot him.
Get some.
Damn.
You burn him across the back of his legs and he'll yelp. His operator 12 will spin and shoot at you. Uh-oh. Let's set that critical aside because
Oh,
it is an unstable junk laser, which means
which one fired?
12.
Number 12.
Oh god, which? Okay,
Let's
oh god.
see. If the wielder
This
of a
one's
junk
coming up.
laser rolls a natural 1 when attacking with it, he must attempt a DC 18 engineering check. Success means that it gains the broken condition. Failure. Well, failure. Here is his engineering roll. So
Crap, it just broke.
it starts to glow and whine, and he looks at it real panicked, and he smacks it with his hand a couple of times, and it stops whining, and then he shrugs and goes, eh. Throws it over his shoulder. It's broken now. He no longer has a laser. Prad.
All right, I'm going to take another shot, but I'm going to go for Zapparator 11. We'll start off with a trick attack, just cause.
You still have 12 targeted.
Oh, I do? Let me change that then.
All right, there you go. Oh, it still says you have 12. There we go. There we go.
There we go. Go stealth. Nope, still can't make it, so I'll just go for the attack.
Yeah, trick attack isn't something low-level operatives pull off on a regular basis.
On any kind, yeah. I mean, I get that, but what the hell? Why not?
It's worth a try.
Exactly. I mean, it's another up to 4 points of damage, so there is
When you
that.
get up to 7th or 8th level and you're doing an extra 6d8 damage, you'll...
Yeah. And I can't even hit anything anyway.
Oh, I said, welcome to first level. All right, that's the second shot. I'll give everybody else a perception roll. See if you notice where that shot came from.
Oh, all right. I did it twice.
I'm gonna pick my nose.
All right.
Yeah.
Geigo, you definitely spotted where the rifle shot came from, and you saw where you're pretty sure that whoever's up there is shooting at the goblins and not you.
Okay, now I feel safe.
Zapparator 12 is going to cackle with glee, and he's going to take his unstable junk laser, and he's going to like pry up like a little panel in one side of it and start dinking with the internal mechanisms of it. Nope. You don't know what he was doing, but what he was trying to do is to deliberately get his laser to overload so he could throw it in the hole the other guy had made in your robot. But he wasn't successful. Your turn.
Hands off the droid. And then I'm going to shoot him. And I'm going to miss again.
Oh,
Yeah, it bounced off
hold
a
on,
20.
just a second. Let me also go back. That goblin did get a fumble on top of the. Let me look, because he should have had something else. Okay, no, I'm gonna go ahead and ignore it because it doesn't matter. So
And that's my
miss.
turn. So out comes the clubby. Clubber Lane's going to keep worrying and try to smash that goblin. It's been giving him so much trouble. I hit something! I hit something!
Wonk. And that
And it was
goblin
enough!
had 1 hit point left. And you smash the dome, and you crack the top of his head, and his eyes kind of point towards each other for a second, and he falls over dead.
The robot's he's gonna fist bump its other arm. It's kind of proud. Its crude AI is rather proud.
Zapparator 11. Still got his arm inside your robot rooting around. Watch his buddy just get crushed. Doesn't seem to care. Herbie, you just dropped a foe.
Take that, sucker. Zaparator 12. Let's see. What was it? It was control click, right? Yeah.
Yep.
And that's out of my range. So I can
Now,
move
bear
my.
in mind, it's not out of your range. You just start taking penalties.
Yeah. So if I move 1, 2, 3, 4, will that recalculate? Oh, perfect. Whoops. What's the is it -1?
What is the range on your weapon?
40. So it'd be
And you are how far away?
50.
That so
Or is
from
that
0 to
2?
40, it's 0 penalty. From 41 to 80, it's a -2. So
Oh.
it's each increment of the range of your weapon is an additional -2 out to -10. So if you have
Gotcha.
a rifle with a range of 75, think about that.
Okay.
That's a long range.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see if let's see, moving that. I'm gonna try to do an intimidation roll again and saying, because who's he's focused on right now? Is he still at
He's
me
actually
or?
no,
think it's
number
focused on
12
me.
has turned into shooting at Rosk.
Okay. So I'm gonna yell and try to intimidate him again, or
All right, make me an intimidation
actually,
check.
sorry, diplomacy actually, and just say, hey. Sorry.
You're trying to convince him
Hey.
to just give up and
Yeah,
leave?
just give up. Yeah, just give up, you goblin dude. You know, your buddies are dying. You're gonna die too. Is it really worth it? And for what? And then just kind of
All right, make me that intimidation check.
diplomacy.
Diplomacy. Oh. No. Zaparator 12 says, you look like you've got to him. You're going to have to wait till his turn to see what he's going to do, but he looks like he's hesitating. The other guy, he's not paying attention to you. He's almost all the way up to his shoulder in the plate that he pried off a Geigo 01, rooting around looking for something valuable in there.
Shinies. Okay.
But that will be your turn, Rosk.
I'm gonna move and shoot at number 12.
Poor guy.
I'm moving right there. And point the gun directly at his skull.
All right. That will provoke an attack of opportunity.
That's fine.
Wait, what?
Oh, he's out of ammo. That's right. I forgot.
Not you, but
Oh man.
he stabbed you and he got a critical hit.
Dude.
The bonus effect doesn't do anything. But it still only did stun. He stabbed you with a critical hit and did 3 points of damage.
Yeah.
Fucking punk ass goblin bitch. All right, but
I do have a knife. I do that.
No, do this.
Yeah.
Because you're only out of ammo because we did a sample run before and we didn't do a reload on your weapon. So you've only shot it 3 times. Remake that attack roll.
Remake it. Okay.
Yes, I've added 2. I added 2 shots back to your gun. That all right? So you missed anyways.
Yeah.
But yeah, he stabbed you. But you know, even a critical goblin stab doesn't amount to much. Now he is going to turn and run. You do not have a melee weapon out. You will not get an attack of opportunity on him. And
how far out is he?
He's going to run, full on run. His move is 35, 70, so he's going to move 140. He's actually going to run out into traffic, and unless he makes a really good acrobatics roll, he doesn't have acrobatics, so he gets to make a dex roll.
He gets hit by a car. All right, cool.
Nope, he
Ooh.
manages to get through traffic, and he's gone.
He Frogger's it.
He's gone.
He parkoured out of there. Yeah.
He did. Prad. 1 goblin left, but if you want to try to get that one running away, you can have a shot at him at -2 with your super long weapon.
Sure. Let's do that.
I already removed him. I'm sorry. But
Aw.
go ahead and make an attack roll just in the chat. I'll tell you if it hit him.
He hits him and he gets experience for it.
Nope.
Oh no!
My gun jammed. What the hell?
Uh-oh.
Connect right on the funny bone. You take half weapon damage and move one
Ah.
step. Really?
So, you see up in the upper right corner, the little plus minus modifiers button?
Uh-huh.
Click that, you'll see a half button. Click the half, and then roll damage on yourself. Meanwhile, I will look up the dexterity poison track and see what that does to you.
Oh man, it just misfired just wrong and hit you and drove into your funny bone.
Yep, it popped and he was shifted wrong and it cracked him right on the elbow and it fucking
Ooh.
hurts.
4 points.
Ow!
Alright, give me a second. I am looking.
But that applied to a Zaprator 11.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh,
the
yeah.
damage-
Yeah, you'll have to change that, Rob.
I'll fix it. Alright, meanwhile, let me look this up. Afflictions. That's what I want. Poisons. Dexterity poison track. One step down the dexterity poison track is sluggish. You take a -2 penalty to reflex saves and dexterity based ability checks, attack rolls, and skill checks. Because you have you fucked up your arm. And that will persist until you get healed.
Alrighty then.
Alright, that was that. Yeah. Oh, by the way, critical hits and misses are in play.
Yeah, we figured that.
and it goes both ways. My monsters get to suck it too. Guy, go.
We tried
forget
this
to-
the nice way. You still want to play? We still play. I'm just gonna shoot him again. Oh!
Bammo!
Actually hit something.
Oh, did you?
I just critted him.
You did. All right.
6 points of damage, and it is energy, so
He's
the target would be
toast.
flat-footed if he had feet still.
All right. Now, I want to tell you something about the way critical hits work. They give a special effect. If you have a weapon that has a normal critical effect, like stun, bleed, whatever, the optional critical effect from the chart replaces that. They do not stack. You still get the double damage from a critical hit, but if you want a bonus effect other than your standard weapon one, you get to choose that. It wasn't a sonic weapon, was it?
Oh, it's a little electric weapon. It's a little
All right,
small
'cause
energy
you see
weapon.
down at the bottom, each critical hit, it'll have an effect for each weapon type and an extreme blow. If your weapon type happens to match the extreme blow, you get extra. All right, you killed the last goblin. He will drop. Traffic passes by on the streets. Nobody seemed to care.
A robot's gonna yank the blade out of his guts. And turn around and look at me for repairs.
All right.
I'll grab the duct tape.
Herbie, what are you doing? You can see, here, I'm going to unlock tokens. You guys can move about the map as you wish.
I'm gonna get close to the door and have my robot move between me and the sniper. I'm gonna tell Vesk when he gets over here that there is a sniper up there. He's shooting at the goblins, but just in case, be careful.
All right, Herbie, what are you doing?
I'm gonna go back to my segue. I don't know who these guys are, so
But hey guys, that was fun. I'm gonna go try to fix my Segway. I got a job interview.
All right,
Are you looking for a job?
You turn around to look for your Segway, and it's gone. Somebody boosted it.
Son of a bitch.
I said,
Okay.
You're looking for a job?
Yeah. What do you got?
We're security consultants. What do you do?
I'm a doctor.
You know
That
that
could come in handy.
Flyby will hire
medic.
just about anybody.
I work for a company that will hire just about anybody, and you seem to be decent with a gun as well as you can heal. Our Vesk friend here could use it.
How's the
Need it.
dental plan?
Non-existent.
You lose tooth.
Okay. When do I start? Because I've got like 258 credits to my name, and that little goblin bastard right there that's laid in a pool of goo tried to steal it from me.
Oh, after we're done here, you're free to come back with us, and I'm sure Fly by Night would hire you. He hires everybody.
Is that the name? Fly by Night Security?
Yes,
Yes.
his name is Flyby, which is his first name. Knight with a K is his last name. He's an android.
Oh
Oh,
my
that
God.
reminds me. See who wasn't here. Let me. I don't know if I shared this list with you guys before. But
Yeah, I've got it down in notes.
Joe, I don't know. Remember if you saw that one
Mm-mm,
before.
this
or
is
not.
new.
All right, I think you left before we did it. What this is these are people that live in the spike.
Okay.
You should go through there, look at everybody there, pick 3 out of there add it to your notes on the character sheet. Pick one person you are friends with, and one person who either you don't get along with, you're enemies with, you're rivals with, or for whatever reason you are at odds with this person. And I'll leave that up to you. And no pressure on hurrying it. Just look through the list at your leisure, drag it down to one of your button bar spots to revisit it. But these are people that are going to be recurring in the game. And you can see they all have a value as a friend, and a value as an acquaintance, and a particular problem as an enemy or a rival.
Oh man, can I not cut? Can you not cut and paste?
No, I have the. Here, let me do this. I'm going to unlock the note, and then you should be able to cut and paste.
Okay.
But it's my note, so
Yeah.
you can. Now you should be able to edit it.
I still see the
And-
padlock.
Okay, you should be able to unlock it yourself.
I clicked on it and it said nope.
Nope. Okay, then it won't let
Yeah.
you edit my note even if I share it. But
Is
what
it
you should be able-
is it 3 people and then a friend and someone at odds with, or is it just 3 people?
3 people plus a friend plus somebody you're at odds with. So you're choosing a total of 5 off of that list.
Okay, good to know.
Okay. All right.
And it may be possible that some of you know each other. But yes, you'll see Flyby is one of the people on that list. He's the owner of Flyby Night Security.
I made the mistake of not selecting him.
Well, some of these people you're going to meet and know and become friends with anyways. This is just a establishing thing, you know, because you're going to know people. Everybody knows people. You know what? We're about halfway through. While you guys look at that list for a few minutes, we're going to take a 10-minute break. Go get a refreshing beverage of your choice. Use whatever home facilities you can. Those of you out there in Twitch land, hang on. We will be back shortly. So let's do the thing. And we are back.
Eckerd's blaster from Blade Runner. No, it's just
Ooh,
an
sweet.
assembly.
By the way, the last one I zapped is still alive. It's a pulsecaster pistol, so it's non-lethal. Well, it doesn't set for lethal. Oh. Well, he's in civil authority, so he's used to the idea of not killing things, so he just zapped it. It's just down there twitching. Well, we'll find out see if we can find it. Well, we'll keep it. We'll keep my robot. Will keep its arms pinned behind its back. We'll just grapple it and just. Okay. I'm not going to worry about it for now. I'm going to check on the door. See how far they got.
Sorry, I'm finishing eating. Let's see here. Let's move over. There's a gnome that's laying dying over there somewhere? Or sorry, a goblin. What are they? What are they? What are they doing to him? Are they talking to him or? Hmm. Mm. So about this job, what's it entail? Does it entail this kind of stuff you guys are doing all the time, or what?
Pretty much. This sums up. This does seem to be my daily operation. Someone does something bad, we beat them up, and then we go and clean up the mess.
So do people die?
Not if I can help it.
What do you guys do with all the body parts?
Oh, you're one of those. I take an insight check to see if he actually is one of those.
Does this?
Well, sense motive, I mean. It's 16.
Hi, my name is Herbie. What the hell? I gotta remember this. My name's Herbie Bodywinkle. I'm a doctor down here. I still haven't found work. I was railroaded out of my profession and some research I was doing before, and I can do things. I'm a really good doctor.
Well, I'm just licking my wounds. Probably gonna ask, will you be willing to fix me up, Doc? Yes, I know. Is he? No. Yeah. Oh.
Rest is for the weary.
Yeah,
No, I'm just kidding.
No,
I'll
I
take
would.
I'll take the 10 minutes.
I'll
Yeah.
take 10 minutes. Spend a resolve.
Yeah, because Joe's the only one that didn't take any damage.
Bulletproof gnome over here.
Mm-hmm. Only took fucking damage because of I did because of that stupid fumble. Yep.
Get away from that. Those are my spare parts, you little bastards.
I will. I'll make my way over to the door and ask these guys if they know of a way in.
I take it you're a less than accurate sniper?
I am he.
Less
I'll
than
get
accurate.
better. Level 1 plebes.
It's actually clipped the chest of the
It's an
uniform.
armband.
And I would know this corporation, right? No, I wasn't actually. Okay. Hmm. And as I said, so does anybody know of a way into this place?
And why would you need in?
There's some things I need to check on.
Well, we were sent. Well, did Flyby send us here with the way to unlock it? He just sent us here to find it. Well, we were told to find another security team. So, is there a reason why? Did he tell us why he dispatched a security team to this door? Okay, so, well, we have no connection to the door. We're actually here looking for security detail that was dispatched to this door. If you have a way through it,
I could, couldn't I? Well, yeah. Oh, that I was with that detail, and yeah, these goblins jumped us, and I ran off and hid up there, hoping that somebody would come assist me. It's an
Also-
attitude.
I just need a job to keep my visa, okay? So he goes, I'm just gonna tell him, whatever. I'm working here to keep my visa. It doesn't matter for you. I'm gonna try to use computers to hack the door.
Can I give him
And
a
I'm
list?
just, yeah, I have to. Sorry.
I was the assist role, but yeah, probably didn't help.
I'm not. Could I try?
I'm
I'll give him assist, but yeah, I'll assist him with the engineering. We had a lot of engineers in this party. I'm staying against the wall, just next to the door, and out of line of fire. I'm staying right where I am, just past the door.
I'm gonna go in.
It's not. It's just. Oh, it's just opening.
Moving in.
Okay. Hmm.
So, am I on the payroll yet? Because this is kind of spooky looking shit.
I'll pay you 50 credits. If you patch us
50.
up, things go wrong.
I'm walking. Later, buddy.
Well, if you stick around, we can give you a job. We can get you hired at the company with a badge and everything.
badge. Do I need a badge? I don't need those
Badges.
stinking badges.
We don't need no stinking bitches.
How many people use that quote have ever actually seen the movie?
I've seen the clip. I've seen the clip.
Uh,
Oh God, skitterlings.
Skitters.
Get Amanda's.
The Skittermander. Huh.
They're kind of like the Stitches of the worlds.
Ooh, baby.
Wow, we're getting a lot of
Like, oh, guys, this is Uba Duba. These guys are awesome. Have you ever seen them before in concert? They're just woo.
Oh shit. So it's a giant walking concert bus. Wow. You have a picture of this? I would love to see that. I could Photoshop something for the next session just for the hell of it. That sounds pretty phenomenal. Is this like traditional size of what we know in real life? Is it like a school bus or a city bus or something?
Holy shit.
It's Jabba the Hutt's sand glider.
Yep. Where's the dancing girls, though? That's what I want to know. Bring on the dancing girls.
Oh boy. Fighting a school bus.
Which one was initiative again? I keep losing that thing.
On the front page.
That's right. That's right. Initiative.
I am here in Discord. I can talk to you. I have video up on the video ninja thing, although it's not being displayed on Twitch.
Yeah,
I'm
same
not
here.
on the combat track.
You need to turn my one on as well, Rob.
And I apologize for my extreme tardiness.
Oh, you're fine.
You get to buy pizza for the team.
Virtual pizza because we're all over the place. But
I see myself on the video ninja, but all right. I did.
What about stopping and restarting?
I'll close it. I closed it and I'll reopen it. Hold on.
I can re-roll. That was a crappy roll I did the first time. That's even better. For sure.
wow.
I will approach my crew. Are we a crew yet at this point?
You are not.
Okay. All right, and the arrow is pointing to the access road to container 42. Yes, I will. I did.
Attack it. Here you go. Is what I would ask. I wouldn't know what to do. Kind of in awe with this.
When in doubt, shoot.
Sure, I'll shoot.
See if you take out a leg.
Shoot a leg.
Last one wants a giant rampaging robot bus.
All right. So I'll shoot the shoot a leg. Hang on a second. No. Hello? Am I the only one on? Yeah. Oh.
Meow.
So yeah, I'm gonna shoot my last bullet at the leg. Oh, reload? Where? Oh well. Oh, uncheck it. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Right. Yeah. And yeah, I'm gonna.
Are you saying you made it piss his pants?
I'm just gonna move back just a bit.
I don't think it's that kind of robot, is it?
This is Epsilon. You never can tell.
There's that.
And that's it for me.
In turn. Herbie. Let's see here. So is this the? Oh, that's Prad Bit. Let's see. Let's see.
Actually, I would, at the moment I saw that thing, I would have moved out of the middle of the fucking road. I'll tell you that much.
Okay. So, is there like any leftover goblin hardware or any kind of thing that looks like a canister somewhere that? Do any of them have like anything that looks like I could like impromptu say it's like a bomb? Or just pick up a piece of junk that looks like something cobbled together or something. I don't know. I have a plan. Just straight up. Whoops. Ooh. Okay, so I'm gonna. Can I? Is it free? Can I use a free action to pick it up, or is that going to be part of an action? Okay, so I'm gonna pick it up. I'm gonna step out just a little bit right there. Okay, and then I'm gonna hold it up over my head.
I'm gonna be like, all right, guys, you in the transport, you better stop, or I'm gonna blow that thing to kingdom come. You better just stop.
I'm gonna try to bluff him.
Yeah, not at all.
Ooh. Okay. That son of a bitch. I'm like, okay, well, guess what?
That didn't work. Oh shit.
That's it for me, I guess.
Can I get up? Can I move up to there? And reload my rifle, and that'll be my turn.
Yeah, he always acts right after me. I have to move him down. Okay. Can I move, shoot, then move, or do I have to move, then shoot? Yeah, I'll get there still at the door. But can I see the goblin from? Well, if I peek around the corner, can I see him from here? Since I'm all right here on the corner of the door. Well, let's see how. Can I remotely hack the bus? I have a remote uplink built into my head. Communicator and everything's built into his skull, so. Nope.
Mhm.
Well, I'm gonna crank up the stereo. Crank up the stereo. Turn on everything with a blinking light. Everything with lights that blinks is going off. This guy's blind and deaf in there. It's gonna be great. So I'm willing to bet it's got a hell of a sound system and a great video system. And his seat's gonna vibrate really badly. Nice. I'm gonna turn off my auditories. I'm gonna turn my auditories. Yeah, the lights are blinking. I want the seat underneath his butt vibrating as hard as it can. Turn the heat up all the way. We're gonna have some fun. Turning everything to 11. Thud. Actually, I'm gonna have a stand by and just wait for that damn thing to go by, and he's gonna jump it when it comes past. Yes.
All right. I rolled. I'm untrained.
They're the best rock band in the galaxy.
Yeah, because they can each play 3 instruments. Anyway.
As a matter of fact, they have a
All right. If I am still unnoticed, is this door the only way in? How far can I move? Can I move like double my movement? Yeah, so I'm gonna head over that direction. As I pass by Herbal, I'm gonna say, "Excuse me, you guys seem to have this under control," and I'm gonna just keep walking. And I'll pull out my gun, and I'll say to Herbal, "Looks like you guys have this under control."
I have no idea what's going on. And who the hell are you?
Mike. I'm Mike.
Oh, hi, Mike. Yeah, I guess this crazy goblin's trying to steal this party bus from my most favorite band in the galaxy, and he's just being a jerk.
The items that I think are worth something that are here, does it include a party bus? This question is for Chingo.
So much for a rock band.
Life science?
I meant that picture of
science.
that thing sticking out of their stomachs was like, ee.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, life science. All right, who didn't study biology here? Great. How do they feed? Do they stick it like down your throat or? Yuck. Okay.
So, guys, got a slight problem. These things will, like, that thing will stick on you and it'll eat you and you'll die.
How much you want to bet that the
Do I know in all my stuff if there's any kind of weakness or anything that I know about these things? Well, like if there's, anything that intimidates them or that I know of? Can I make like some kind of roll?
they're babies.
Are they? Oh,
Okay, thank you.
They're
Thank
the
you.
baby version of Skidamanders.
Sorry, didn't realize I was muted on screen. All right.
so
It feeds through that tube by attaching itself to things, but you're about to find out what they do.
great. Are they carrion or non-carrion?
They are basically baby feral animals that like attach onto living things and eat them. They are
So they
They-
prefer their food alive.
they are carnivorous. Yes.
Okay. Well, no, carrion was like if they
And-
eat dead animals or live animals. So
They prefer live animals.
okay. So much for feeding them dead goblins.
We have one live goblin.
Oh,
Wrong.
Damn it. I need to see how this is going to work. Let's say 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30,
Oh, and they, wow.
35. So
Oh,
they start running in this direction.
throw the goblin.
I don't use the well, my robot's by the goblin got the goblin tied up, so you just feed him to him. The heck with
Yeah.
that.
Oh God.
Hey, meat bags are meat bags. They die for a reason.
Then the transport walker stomps forward. Kaboom! Rosk.
Well, I'm gonna take a shot and move. I'm gonna shoot at the actual leg that I was shooting before. Hopefully, I can get it to land on some of the other ones. Oh, all right. So let's shoot the leg. Hopefully, I can just take it down. Alright, got action. That just glided.
Ooh.
Nice. Nice. Oh. Oh.
Okay.
Oh, and I have to move. No.
So you blasted the leg again, and it's like really starting to heat up, and you can see it's tweaked a little bit. If you keep at it, it's definitely going to have an effect.
Am I, okay.
But this
and
thing is huge, and so
Oh yeah.
imagine shooting at an actual bus with a gun. It's going to take a lot of shots to bring it down.
Okay.
Depends on where you place those shots.
Move back there.
All right, Mike. It's been nice knowing you. I'm out of here. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. What's this? What is this gray thing right below me? Is that
It's
like
just-
a platform or a pillar?
That whole area is just sidewalk. It's about 3 feet up, but you could scramble up onto it.
Yeah. Let me.
It's
Yeah.
just 3 feet up off it. That's just decoration on the sidewalk or stain or whatever.
Is it high enough where I think that the little furry creatures won't get me or whatever? I don't
No.
know.
It looks like with that life science roll, you know they can climb vertical surfaces.
God damn it.
So I don't think you're going to be getting away from them.
All right. Save me, Elfman. Help.
Save me, Alfie-1 Kenobi. You're my only hope.
How come I've got like 2 different? Is this just lag with the movement?
What do you mean?
I see like the icons twice on there. Oh, there we go.
No, what you did was you moved and then you moved again from the
Okay.
original point.
Okay.
So there you
All
go.
right. That's it. I'm gonna, and at the end of to end my turn out, I'm gonna reload my weapon.
Now, let me point some of the things that you can do. If you look at your abilities, you have your biohacks. Under biohacks, you have your basic boosters and inhibitors and your minor boosters and inhibitors. Those minor boosters and inhibitors can be added onto an existing attack. So when you shoot something with your needler to do a D4, you can add a minor biohack onto that, or a minor, the minor inhibitors being you can hit somebody with a minor inhibitor and they take a -1 to attack rolls for a number of rounds equal to 3 plus your key ability score, which is intelligence. So these are minor things that you can do that make you muy effective, just so you know. And when you use those darts on your friends to give the boosters, they don't do damage. Just so you know what you are capable of. I don't know if that changed your decision or not.
All right. Hold on. God damn it. Okay, you there?
I am.
Sorry about that. I have a little footstool and I knocked it over and it hit the power strip and unplugged my mixer deck.
No es bueno.
Okay. So let's do. So what I was trying to get at, I guess before I cut off, I don't know where I got cut off, was see if there's something kind of field improvisation that I can do to kill or biohack these suckers.
Well, what I was telling you is under your actual biohacks, you have boosters and inhibitors. You have basic boosters and inhibitors, which you have a limited number of uses per day that you deliver with your dart gun. You can, when you choose an inhibitor, you can give somebody a penalty to their armor class. You can reduce damage resistance. You can reduce, a type of energy resistance with the basic inhibitors.
Oh.
You also have minor inhibitors, which don't have a limited number of uses. And anytime you attack with that weapon, you can add the minor inhibitor to it. So you can shoot him, do your D4, and then they're going to take a -1 penalty to attack rolls for a number of rounds equal to 3 plus your intelligence score for 7.
Okay.
So, but no creature can be affected by the same biohack more than once. So, like I said,
Gotcha.
if you decided to shoot one of those little Zulies now, he would take a -1 on his attack rolls for 7 rounds.
Ooh, wow. Okay.
If you hit him.
Can I roll back my movement and just back up out of the door a little bit?
Absolutely.
All right. So I'm just going to go there and I'm going to back up just right there. There we go.
From there, the only ones you have line of sight on are number 13, number 5, and number 2, because this section here is solid.
Okay, hold on a second. So 13, so that one, so I can target. Whoops, that's not what I wanted. I wanted that guy. How do I get rid of this other one?
I'm just clicking again.
Oh, there we go. Come on.
The walker is messing you up because it's a huge token.
Yeah, I'm trying to. What the heck?
Target him on the combat tracker, not on the map.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately, I should have put that walker on a different layer, but I wanted you guys to be able to target and damage it.
Which one is 19?
19 is the first one. It's the one on the front. That one right there.
There we go. So how do I... It's not letting me click. Like you control, just click in the thing and...
If you want, control... Here, let me untarget what you got targeted there. There, it's...
Can't you just drag and drop your dice on it?
Yes, if you want, you can just drag and drop your die right on number 19 on the combat tracker.
Okay.
And target it from there.
Okay. Yeah, because the names are so long they don't show. I can't see.
You can stretch the combat tracker.
Oh, can
wider.
I? Okay.
Yeah, you
Sorry
can,
about this.
Every window here can be resized.
There we go. Okay, so yeah, it was actually the wrong one.
Yeah, it can actually stretch it across multiple monitors if you want to do that too.
Okay. I'm good now. Okay, so let's do... So, if I do the biohacks thing, do I have to do anything for modifiers before I roll?
Nope.
Okay, so just shoot for attack.
Just say you're using a minor inhibitor. Make your attack roll.
Because I'm going to try... Yeah, just do that for the minor inhibitor on him. Mm.
Oh, yeah.
You hit him, do your D4 damage, and then I'll mark that he's got a -1 for 7 rounds.
Crap. No. This has been having a big monitor still isn't enough.
Sometimes. No, it's not. Alright, so you plunk him.
Okay.
He lets out a squeak.
Okay. And then combat tracker. Sorry, my screens are all
Oh,
wonky.
don't worry about it. I usually do the turn passing.
Okay.
It's just quicker if I do it. Prad.
Can I see the driver of this machine from where
You
I'm at?
can, but he has superior cover inside the bus. His token is right down here,
Yeah.
just to be available to target. But if you target him, actually that's S. It's not soft cover. Just cover. He's got cover. So click the cover button before you attack him.
Okay, and come on, lucky. Miss. God damn it.
Yeah, cover's a bitch. That's why I tell you guys, take cover whenever you can take cover in a firefight. Take cover.
Okay.
All right.
Now, can I move up? I haven't moved. Can I move up?
Yes,
Hello.
you can move
Hello.
out. You can move after.
There you go.
And
Yeah.
truth be told, as an operative, you are one of the character. Actually, I think there's a feat for it, but I think there's something operative can get to that'll allow you to do the move, attack, move thing later on.
I think so.
All right, and so that's that. Geigo. The thing is moved forward. The front of the bus is actually poking out the door of the hangar now, but it's moving slow. It is real slow.
I'm gonna move back a little bit so I can see the cockpit.
Yeah, if you
I'm gonna
want.
fire the pulse caster at the guy driving.
All right, he's got cover, so click the cover button.
Okay. But it's gonna be worth a shot.
On her.
Yep.
All right. Another shot glances off the bus. I think Rosk had the right idea. Just shoot the bus. Geigo 01 is going to try to grab hold of the vehicle as it's coming out. It's close enough that he can do that. All right.
Go grab hold of the
Actually,
vehicle.
he all right. I'm going to rule that now he magnetic clamp himself to the side of it. He is now attached to it. And that can be his action this round. As it goes by, he just reaches up a magnetic hand and sticks to it. Ka-clank!
Yeah, he's eventually just gonna crawl up the cockpit and punch his way through the window and eat the goblin.
I figured that was the intention. All right. Mike. Mike, you cannot see the goblin from where you're at, but if you took a 5-foot step to the west, you could.
I'm gonna take that 5-foot step. I meant to go.
Behind the gnome?
I meant to go north, I guess.
Oh, you meant to do that? Are you targeting the vehicle itself?
I was looking to target the first Skittermander thingy I saw.
That one there, yeah.
Yep. So if I can get a shot around Giga 1 without actually hurting Giga 1, I'm gonna take that shot.
Giga 1 is up off the ground. He kind of moved towards the vehicle and extended his hands up and attached himself to it. So he's up on the bus. Remember, the bus is up off the ground, lifted up on legs now.
Yep.
So you can see under it. So Geigo 01 is not in the way at all.
Whack. Just a little fire.
And it lets out a squee and dies.
Nice. I feel a little bad. He looks.
That band's gonna be so angry when they find out we killed all their kids.
He looks. It looks like he's got a face hugger sticking out of his belly.
It's pretty horrible, isn't it?
I mean, I could be wrong as to what that is, but it doesn't look good.
And the Space Goblin Honcho Head will continue to operate the vehicle. If he does anything else, the vehicle has a chance of going out of control. Whelps. Whelp comes running around the corner at you, Mike. And it starts kind of scrabbling at your leg, trying to find a bite.
May have to kick it.
Skittermander Whelp 13 comes running and misses. Whelp number 2. Uh-oh. Comes running and leaps on Rosk, and you feel it attach you, and that little sucker thing in his belly bites right through your arm or into your leg. Like, ow!
Gonna leave a mark.
Rosk,
Yeah,
sorry, you're the obvious target.
of course.
And another one tries to jump on you. And
think
the
I'm not organic.
transport walker moves 10 feet this round. Rosk. There are all these little yippy yappy things, and one of them is attached to your leg by that umbilical thing in its belly. That can't be good.
No. What to do? Can I move away from them?
Guarded step, right?
Right.
You can guarded step from one of them, but one of them will get an attack of opportunity. Because you can only guarded step from one opponent at a time.
Right.
Yeah.
They
All right.
don't look very tough. You could just melee one.
Yeah, I'll knife one. The one that's on me, attached to my leg.
All
I'll use a knife on him.
Rip it off. Grab it by its umbilical cord and beat it against the ground.
Which one is the one that's on me? 13 or what was
I
it?
thought it was 2.
2?
All right. Before you attack him, he gets partial cover. So, in the lower left-hand corner is a P cover button. Click that first.
Peek. Where?
On the main table,
Main table.
right below the chat, there's a modifier box, and just to the right of that is a button that says P Cove. That's the partial cover button. Click that before you attack him.
Peace Cove.
P Cove, yes.
It's
Fine.
it's to the left of the dice.
Yes, just to the left of the dice.
Oh,
Way down
P
at the
Cove.
bottom of the table, yes.
Oh, okay. Peace Cove. Alright.
Alright, if you wish to remove it rather than attack him, all you have to do is make a strength check to pop him off, if that's what you want to do.
I'm just gonna stab him and kill one off.
Alright. Actually, that is a move action, so you can stab him and pull him off in the same round if you don't move.
Okay.
So stab him first.
Oh, attack.
Stabby.
Giggity.
Stabby.
Oh, that's bullshit.
Alright, now roll me a strength check. Just click on your strength on the main.
I see it roll off of that frickin' 15.
Well, yeah, strength? Where did
Yeah.
it click?
Just click the strength itself right on the.
Oh, there it is. Oh.
You shake your leg to try to flick him off, but he won't come off.
Uh,
Oh, I thought that was
Saw the
it was
19.
a 1. Oh shit.
He
I saw a
likes you.
19 and I'm like, all right, oh, 1.
Herbie, you can see
Change the color.
these little yappy things. One of them's attached to the Vesk over there, and he's like trying to flick his leg. Get off! Get off! Get off! But it won't come off.
He's wigging
Changing
out.
the color of my die.
Which one is it? It's 2.
Number 2.
Number 2.
Is 2 going to provide partial cover if I decide to shoot it?
No, these things are way too small to provide cover for anything.
Okay.
But wait, number 2 is the one's attached to him.
Yeah.
You do have partial cover. He does have partial cover against you. Actually, let me look. Let me make sure.
How?
Look, actually no, he doesn't. He only has partial cover against a person he's attached to. So shoot him up.
How does I'm just curious. How does partial cover work when it's attached directly to you and you can just punch it there? I don't know.
I guess because trying to attack something attached to your own body is a difficult thing. It's only a DC 10 strength check to shake it off. So
is
they
it?
come
Okay.
off easy. They come off.
Okay.
Real
Yeah, I'm
easy.
not being negative
Yeah,
on it.
no,
I was just curious.
Yeah, it's just.
I was
they
thinking
just-
like mosquitoes, like just swat it off and be
Yeah,
like, get
no,
off me, you little
it is.
bastard.
They do
Did
die
you miss
easy.
that How many
These are
times
meant
did you
to
miss
be.
that skeeter, though?
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
You got to be ninja quick to get that
Well,
mosquito.
Yeah, Joe.
All right. Anyways, let's see here. So partial cover on this one, or no for me?
Not for you, just straight up
Not for
shot.
me. Okay. So I got him targeted. Okay.
It's also a
Actually-
DC 10 strength check to knock one off of somebody else.
Okay. What's number? What number? God damn it! 10. Is 10 attached to Mike?
No, it tried.
Okay, good. Okay. Let's see. Attack. That's definitely within range. And pew. Okay.
And Pew miss.
Pew. I missed. Oh, that's why you didn't see it, because I had. Okay. I'm gonna kind of let's see, and then I'm gonna move one. Actually, no, not that way. The one. I'm gonna kind of back away from Mike in this thing, and actually, I'm gonna go right there. Actually, the total range movement would be 20, wouldn't it, for four places?
Yeah.
Okay, so max of 20.
Now you can
okay.
you can grab your token and move it, and it'll plot the move. I have them locked.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. Actually, I'm gonna Mr. Indecisive. I'm gonna, just in case that thing goes errant, I'm gonna be like, screw that. Okay, that does put me out of range of that though. Okay, I'm done.
Prad.
I'm going to take another shot at the goblin.
Which, sorry, it was 13 that I shot too, because, right before and had.
Yeah,
'cause-
he's dead now.
Oh, is he? Okay, never mind.
Yeah,
I was
somebody
just gonna
else
say.
finished him. Yes.
because he-
Prad, because of the elevation you are at, the
Mhm.
goblin only has partial cover against you
Yay!
because
That's
you
good.
can see down into the bus instead of looking up into it like everybody else.
Yeah, I figured that might help. Let's see if I can hit him now.
I shatter the windshield so I can climb in.
Here we go. Pew pew. Ah! Did you see that? It rolled off that 20.
Yes.
Mm-mm.
Welcome to Unity. It does that to me all the time.
Yeah, well, no, it's just freaking fantasy ground dice. It doesn't matter which version you're playing.
Oh no, Unity is evil. It has a malevolence to it.
Yeah, well, I don't know. It
Geigo.
doesn't look that great in straight up either.
Geigo, you're
I'm gonna zap one of Skittermanders. It's not my friend. Like little pests. I'll try popping Whelp 5 with the pulse caster, non-lethal. And I miss. That's
Yeah, we
me.
All right.
End up doing a lot of whiffing.
Geigo. I'm going to rule that this round he's able to climb up onto the canopy of the bus. He can see the goblin inside this round.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm gonna make sure the air stereo is extra loud and seats extra vibrating, so you can
yes.
kind of ignore it.
I'm gonna. Do these things look dangerous?
Yes. Dangerous the way, any small feral animal with claws and teeth could be dangerous. It's,
You
like
maul
a
them.
cat. If you get attacked by a cat, it could potentially fuck you up, but most likely you're going to kill that cat before it does. But if you just stand there and let that cat shred you, that cat will shred you.
I'm just gonna give it a boot.
There you go.
Perfect. Then just make a basic melee attack. There should be a melee attack button on the front. Alright, you hit him. You just going for distance? Make me an athletics check.
An athletics check.
Uh-huh.
See how far you punt him.
Boop.
Ah! I'm lucky I didn't fall down.
That's acrobatics, wrong skill.
Okay, sorry. Well, that's better.
There you go.
Alright.
Much better.
You launch it into orbit.
Oh!
Nope. But you punted it 20 feet right into the path of the oncoming bus.
Oh!
Good shooting, Tex.
The Space Goblin Honchohead is going to continue to drive the buses around. Skittermander Whelp 10. Skittermander Whelp 10. Didn't like that much. Gonna come charging right back at you. And it's gonna leap in the air and attach itself to you
Get off of me!
and do 1 point of damage.
He likes you.
Skittermander Whelp 13. Misses. Skittermander 12. 2 gets a +2 to hit you because he is attached to you. Doesn't matter. The last Skittermander, as the disco drops a new beat. And the Transport Walker this round moves 15 feet. Skittermander Whelp, who is under it, must make a reflex save.
Or get squished underfoot. Squishy death.
And it manages to avoid getting stomped. Rosk.
I'm gonna, if I can knock off number 2, if I can grab it.
If you want to make a strength check and get a 10 or better, you can flick him off.
Okay, I'm gonna flick him off, and then I'm gonna move. Hopefully I can. Well, it's on the water, but can't get.
And you can't get him off. Alright, you gonna move anyways?
Yeah, I'm gonna move out of the way.
Plot your move.
Oh, right there.
Alright. Number 2 goes with you. The
Of
other
course.
two, number 13 and number 5, are going to get opportunity attacks on you as you leave.
You just picture this image of you dragging these things along, and they're like,
Like slurp, 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 slurp.
yeah, the little tongue lash thing go.
Licking
Feed
the marrow
me.
from his bones.
Oh God, I mean, that would be brutal if they actually ate through your muscle and sucked onto the bone to get the
And they
marrow.
won't try to attach to you as you
Ah,
leave, and do not. Herbie.
Herbie, all
Movie
right,
man.
yeah. Herbie's gonna move here, and he's going. He doesn't move too far out of range with that. So let's see here. I'm going to. Whoops. Oh, did I click the? God damn it. There we go.
I'll give bonus points to any of you that can tell me where the term Uba Duba comes from.
Flintstones?
No.
Mm.
No cigar, but close.
Which I can't see because the overlay of this monster transport. Which
Babinski. Here,
whoops.
let me
Like the Jetsons or some crap.
There we go.
move the monster transport out of the way. Yes, it was George Jetson's signature phrase, and it was usually when he was ogling a woman. Uba Duba, Uba Duba Duba.
Thought so.
I don't remember that.
I get a bonus.
I
Yay!
do because I'm a big Jetsons fan.
Okay, I'm gonna
I
go.
still tell my wife that all the time. Uba Duba, Uba
Ooba
Duba,
dooba, baby.
Uba Duba.
Oh, you horrible. So you said that there's enough where we could move. Can I? Let's see, because I moved. That's still too far. Because I would have.
If you moved first and then took an action, you can't move again.
Yeah. Okay. That's it.
All right. I'll put that back where it belongs, somewhere there. All right. Prad.
Okay, I'm gonna eventually hit this fucking thing. So I'm gonna take another shot, partial cover.
Yep.
Where is he? Let's see.
He's down off to the side, or you can
Oh, that's
target him
right.
directly from the combat tracker.
Yeah. That should hit him.
I will hit him.
Nice.
I knew if I kept shooting at him, sooner or later I'd hit him. And let's see. For a whopping point of damage.
Still probably broke the window to get to him, which means I can punch through it easier.
Yes, you did break
Probably.
the window. Gotta go.
Now I'm gonna back the heck up and try to make sure that
Yep, Paul's here.
my friend is
Babinski.
closer to these things than I am. Then I'm gonna shoot the spiderling whelp that's biting him.
Okay.
Where did he go? Oh, wow.
And I miss again.
Thank you,
That's my
friend.
turn. I tried.
All right.
And then the robot can it's just punch in now?
Yep. I'm gonna let him attack the goblin with no cover.
Okay, time to club the goblin. It's baby seal time. And it misses.
But he has busted through the window, and he is now inside the bus with the goblin. Mike.
So I got a couple things. I'm a little concerned about this bus coming through the door. Even though I got a little bit of cover, I don't have a lot of cover over in this corner. But first, I got to get this stupid cat, nasty, feral thing off me. So I'm just going to put the barrel of my pistol against his head and pull the trigger.
Okay. It will provoke an attack of opportunity as you try to shoot him.
Fine. Do I need to roll to hit?
Let me do the attack of opportunity first. Damn it. Trying to open the right character sheet. There we go. Hit you. For 1 damage. And now he's attached to you.
Little bastards.
And they're wrapped around your leg. I love you.
It's like any pet cat. It's
But
all
you get
kind of
to-
damage.
But you get to
I'll-
shoot him.
Do I need to roll to hit? Is the question.
Yes.
Do I get any bonuses?
No, you get a -2 partial cover penalty because he's attached to you.
Jesus. It's point blank. My pistol's touching his face. How am I gonna miss this?
The world may never know.
Oh, look, you made a cute little friend.
Yeah, you shot him. You hit him. Do damage.
Assassinate the skitterling.
All right, and if you can make a DC 10 strength check, you can shake it off of you as a move action.
Oh my god.
And it won't come off.
Is it dead? It's not dead.
It's not dead.
I can just see him shaking his leg, and he's like, "Get off me!"
I'm waiting for him to accidentally shoot himself.
Oh god, that would have been great.
No, I hope not, because sometimes the fumbles in this game, you can die from your own fumbles in this game.
But there's
You
a
al- you
doctor
already
nearby.
saw-
I can give him a skitterling foot.
The Space Goblin Hanzo Head stops the bus and turns, and I don't know if this is going to have any effect. Let's find this. No, he would know that wouldn't work on a robot, and it won't work on anybody outside the bus. So he's going to turn. Ooh. And start gouging at your Did I just do damage to myself? I sure did.
Yep.
Let me undo that.
The main robot's going to take 1 less than that, so.
Alright, so the robot's going to take 2.
Well, it's under
Oh,
half
he
its hit
doesn't.
points.
Yeah, but it never really dies. But the tour bus has stopped moving as the Space Goblin has stopped to deal with the robot in his bus. Skittermander Whelp 10 is hurt. Is attached to you. He gets a +2 to hit because he is attached. Uh-oh. I'm going to rule that he somehow, bites into something on your spacesuit and there's a sharp spark, and it drops off of you dead. Number 13. Number 13 is now up under, at this point, let me give it a little check here. He made his save, so he's going to stay and feed, not run and hide. Actually, no. Is he injured? He is not. So he runs towards Rosk.
Yep.
And he bites and attaches to you.
Hey!
Now you got 2 of them on you, and he does a point of damage. Skittermander
Good
Walk
kill.
2 is already attached to you. He gets a +2 to hit. Oh.
Yeah, okay, saw that.
This one leaps up and bites you right on the head. You take
Yeah,
the
great.
off-target effect. And you have one attached to your head.
At least it wasn't a slashing attack.
I feel like that guy from Starship Troopers, where the brain bug actually sucks up the guy's brains.
Yep. I'm glad he didn't do a slashing attack because he would have bit your head off.
Yeah.
But here's the damage. I don't know why it didn't do the critical, but I'm going to leave it at that. The fact that he's attached to your head is bad enough. Skittermander Welt 5
Pardon me?
Bless you.
has taken enough abuse and is going to run away. It has decided there are easier things. 1-2. The vehicle continues straight. 3-4. The vehicle veers left. 5-6. The vehicle veers right. It goes straight. Rosk. You have 2 of them attached to you now.
Yeah, one's against my head, and the other one is at my leg. I'm gonna probably try to flick the one on my head. Well,
All
no.
right, make a strength check.
That's gonna suck. That didn't work?
I didn't see anything.
No.
No. Better attack one.
Yeah, I'm just gonna just use a knife on one.
Alright, you have a -2 for partial cover, so click the partial cover button.
Action. And then I'll do, see the knife. Can't, I'll do, there you go.
You hit him.
Wow.
What's
Yeah.
considered a success in this 14?
On what?
On hitting stuff like
It's like D&D. You have a kinetic and an energy armor class. You have to equal or exceed the armor class that you're targeting.
oh, gotcha.
Yeah, that's it.
You're used to Savage Worlds where it's a static number.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, how can we tell
I
they're
like that about Savage Worlds. How can you tell?
Yeah,
What?
their armor class.
You can't until you attack.
Okay.
If you ask, I might tell you.
Okay. Well, I'm not worried either way.
These
it
have
doesn't
an
matter.
energy armor class of 10 and a kinetic armor class of 11. They're not hard to hit.
Okay.
And they only have 6 hit points, so they're not hard to kill. They're just a nuisance to keep you busy while the goblin rampages in his tour, in his bus knot.
His bus not crazy dork. Can I try to like the robots? Did I see the robot climb up into the bus and everything?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you saw that.
So
you can see the robot in the bus fighting with this goblin while the bus just continues to stomp on pretty much uncontrolled.
great. So can I try to use my computer skill and hack it like the other person did earlier?
No, because he is a mechanic and he has a special class ability called remote hack that allows him to
Gotcha.
do that.
Okay.
You would need to get physical access to the computer in that vehicle to do it.
To do
Which
that,
means
okay.
you need to get inside the vehicle.
Anything engineering wise that I can see? If I say shoot this
The
or
legs
whatever,
are the
that would-
weakness. If any one of the legs goes, it will be unbalanced and won't be able to walk. I will give you that for engineering. Rosk
Okay.
had the right idea attacking one of the legs, and the left front leg has sustained damage.
Okay, that's on the opposite side though.
No,
Or
it's
left
on
front.
the
No,
same-
that's on my side.
It's on your side, yeah.
Yeah.
You can see
okay.
that leg is damaged. If you can manage to cripple that leg, it will cripple the bus.
Okay, let's try shoot. Let's target the leg again, I guess.
All right. Unfortunately, the bus has a much better. You can target the transport walker. It is an actual object that can be targeted,
Okay.
but it has a better armor class. Actually, it might not. I have to look.
Yeah. This is when I wish I would have bought the bigger gun. Let's see here. You know what? I'm actually going to put that on my short bar. Oh, Bazinga. That's a miss? Holy shit.
I'm gonna rule it's not a miss. I'm putting penalties on it for its size.
Okay. God damn. Let's see here. And yeah, my biohack shit won't work on this, obviously.
No.
Or my, yeah.
But it adds a point of damage as it like gets jammed up in the gear mechanism, and you hear some crunching and popping, and
Okay.
damage is damage. It adds up.
Yeah. And I'm just going to back up just a little right there, and that's it for me.
Prad, what do you want to do? You get the idea that maybe targeting that leg seems to be what the little gnome down there is doing. Might actually bring this thing down.
Maybe we want to take it over. Maybe we don't want to bring it down.
Paul, are you there? It's your turn.
Sorry, man, I was muted. I said, what if we want to take out the dude above and stop it from the console and not damage the overall thing?
Taking the goblin out would, well, it would leave the bus uncontrolled, but
It's not moving exactly fast, and
no,
and
it's
I'm
not
sure-
moving exactly fast, and there is a robot in there that could take control of the bus if there wasn't a goblin stopping him from doing that.
Okay, so I'm gonna shoot the goblin again.
All right,
You trick attack him?
you can try. He's a CR3.
CR3, so I need a
You need a
23.
23.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard, but I'll give it a shot. What the
Yeah,
hell?
it is difficult. Not a lot of people can pull off a trick attack at first level.
Oh.
But you
I just did.
did.
Oh, geez, you just did.
Yeah, but can I hit him now? Just because a trick attacked him doesn't mean I'm actually going to hit this
All
son
right,
of a bitch.
now that the windows are busted open and he's not sitting in the cockpit, he has no cover against you.
Alrighty, that's good news. Let's see if I can hit him then. Space Goblin, right?
Oh.
And I miss.
You know what?
How do you only get a plus? Oh.
Why did I only
He
get
had
two?
cover. He had a cover bonus still.
All right, he
Uh,
shouldn't have got that cover bonus. So you hit him.
Okay. And damage.
All
Boom.
right. Ow! He didn't look like he liked that. That looked like it hurt him a lot.
What's a trick attack do anyway?
Oh,
Uh,
actually,
It
I'm
does
not done
extra
yet.
damage. It's basically a sneak attack.
Another point of damage to that, Rob.
Okay, that adds up. At his current level, not a lot, but as he goes up in level, it's going to start adding d8s to his damage with a trick attack.
Yeah, it'll change from D4s to D8s at third level.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. And then I remember Mike playing one in another game, and goddamn, these guys were, once they hit with that trick attack, it was like 5d8 and just so much fucking damage. Crazy.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot this. I'm gonna shoot the Skittermander that's on. May as well just keep plugging
There's
away at
two
the
of
little
them
guys.
on him. One of them's
I'll
attached to his head.
I don't want to risk shooting in the face. I'm gonna shoot the other one. I'll let him scar his own face, ripping that one off. See.
That was
All right.
it. And he
And
blasts.
it's a blast. It's a non-lethal weapon, so I just zapped it.
All right, it will fall off.
Yay!
Yeah, because you probably don't want to tear them off and leave their mouth parts in your body. Leads to infection.
And Geigo one just gonna keep wailing on that poor bastard goblin.
All right.
Yeah, he's probably pretty close to death, I
Womp.
would imagine.
That goblin's hurting.
Lub.
Nice.
He doesn't look like he can take a lot more of that. Mike.
I can shoot and then move, right?
Yes, you can.
All right, I'm going to take a shot here at Whelp 13. And once I've given him a little bit of pride, I'm going to take a step up and around inside.
Probably not a bad idea. The goblin honcho head will take his dog slicer and attempt to dog slice Kigo 01. Skittermander Whelp 13 with a +2 to hit.
I thought you said his pet canine was a hacker. That's what I thought you were telling us.
Oh, it's messed.
Will
And
miss.
In this game, you could have an awakened dog.
Not good. As the transport walker lumbers forward and crushes Skittermander Whelp 13, flicking it off the top of Rosk's head. Rosk, I need you to make a reflex saving throw as well.
Number 2 was on my head. I thought 13 was still attached to my leg.
13 was attached to your leg, but transport walker, make a
Yes,
reflex saving
reflex.
throw. It's gonna walk on you.
Reflex. There it is.
You manage to dodge out of the way as the mechanical foot of this bus comes down and squashes that little poor Skittermander whelp. And the bus rampages on.
Alright.
Let's see where we are.
Ross gets on top of the dial.
And I know we're going long, but we're gonna go ahead and wrap this up because I'm having too much fun to stop. I'll just suffer tomorrow. Ross, it is your turn.
I'm gonna move and shoot at the front left leg.
The same one you've been shooting at? Shoot.
Exactly. But I'm gonna first move and then take the shot. That there.
Alright. Just make a roll to hit. The armor class isn't as good as it. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm out.
Oh God, you got a
energy
free.
weapon. So you move. Roll me a d8.
D8.
Mm-hmm.
Seven.
Oh God, look at the extreme blow thing though.
Oh my God.
What does that do? Move me out of the way?
Oh no, I'm gonna go with the standard one. Game Master's option. Only because you're first level, because that could really fuck him up here.
Only blinds it for one round.
He's already got off target and a -5 to perception rolls for the one that was attached to his head.
Oh geez, yeah.
Yeah, I kind of like. Alright, all here.
Yeah, he couldn't hit the side of a bus right now, including that one.
Urban. You think it's going to take an awful lot of darts for your little dart gun to have any real effect on this thing. But you can see the through the window of the bus, the goblin fighting the robot. He only has partial cover now. You could shoot him.
Oh, am I up now?
Yeah.
Oh, so I can actually. Oh, can I see him, or was that Paul that could see him?
You can see him.
But he's
Oh,
got
shit.
partial cover.
He's got partial
Yeah.
cover, so click the P cover button and then have a shot at him.
Stick him, Joe.
Oh. Get him! Come on!
Stick him.
Can he get you, you little bastard?
Let's see here. Button, shoot, go, go, go! Oh, damn.
Missed. Why is there
That
cover keep coming up? That's bullshit. You shouldn't.
Well, you said partial cover, right?
Oh, that's right. Thought
Yeah, because
Never
I'm
mind.
like super short.
I had a senior moment. Never mind. All right, so you miss him. Yeah, that was meant to be a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
Brad, stop the goblin.
I'm going to try. Let's see if I can hit him with the hunting rifle again. Yeah, that will hit him.
Damn.
Finish his butt off.
Okay. Here's the deal. He had 1 hit point left. I'm going to hand wave that and say that you dropped the goblin dead. And Kygo 01 will be able to get the bus knot to come to a stop. You guys have come together to save the day.
Woohoo!
This is a great cliffhanger. Starting at the beginning of next session, I will have calculated experience points for this because that transport walker was worth quite a bit. You guys might even make a level. And when we pick up in 2 weeks, we'll find out what's inside storage facility 44A.
You
And maybe we'll find out what happened to the rock band Ooba Dooba. Meanwhile, let me look and see if there's anybody out there we could throw a raid on. Let's see. We are going to raid my good friends over at Praetor's Rejects.
Slash save.
That slash is the wrong way.
Oh, I typed it
Yeah,
in the wrong spot anyways.
I realized that after I typed it. It's like, oh, wrong slash. I agree, it wasn't that one, it was the other one.
So we can close the we can close the.
Yep.
Oh, before we go, Paul,
Yes.
where did I put the head in my hand? I just put it down.
All
I gotta
right.
drop off, guys. I gotta go to the restroom.
All
It was
right,
fun.
now we are done for the night. I would like to thank everybody for coming by for the first session of this game. I had a lot of fun, and I hope you did. Players, tell Twitch good night, and
Good night, Twitch.
if you liked what you saw, 2 weeks we'll be back here to do this particular game again, and next week we'll be doing Tales from the Spike with my other crew. Until then, stay foolish, and we are off to raid. Tell the Praetors that Jingo and the Ship of Fools said hi.
Great game, everybody.